What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside of Goodwill. We're gonna run inside, see what they have to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon. I'm pretty excited. I might be going to multiple Goodwills today. Depending on how much I find or how long the videos take, it might be broken up into a few videos. So stay tuned for a whole bunch of thrifting content today. Let's see what we find in there. Let's head inside. Alright guys, so we're inside the Goodwill, and I check out the glass case first and take a look at this price. $350 for a Nintendo Wii. I realized it said set, so I'm like, okay, what comes in this set? 2 Wiis, a Wii balance board, and a stack of not very good games. I don't know who thought Wiis were the price of gold, even at half price. That is insane. I see an iPod Shuffle for $20, a Nikon camera for $120, and this is an older model. Same thing with this iPad for $116. This glass case is out of control today, so, you know, I'm going to head out of the glass case area real fast. Let's go check out the rest of the store because there's just not any deals inside of that thing today. But, you know, you can't let that dissuade you from checking out the rest of a thrift store, especially if it's one that you've never been to before, right? Sometimes some sections are overpriced, some sections are underpriced, or everything is one or the other, but you don't know until you check out the entire store. So I'm taking a quick look at the media section here, seeing if there's any video games that pop out to me, and I'm not seeing any in there, so we'll come back to it to look through the DVDs and CDs a little bit later. I want to look for heavy-hitting items right now, so we head to the electronics section where I see this old typewriter. Now, it's pretty beat up. A lot of the keys were stuck. It was pretty dirty. I'm looking around. There's not even a price on it. And when there's not a price on an item at a Goodwill, usually they don't sell it to you that day. They need to bring it to the back to price it, and they put it out the next day. So I didn't even bother with it, and I assumed it'd cost way too much. So I just left it. This tablet right here, a Curio 10S, for $4 seemed like a decent price. I figured, hey, this might sell for $30 online. It doesn't. It only sells for like $10. This Lord of the Rings card game right here, though. This is interesting. There's a lot of pieces to count in here, but if everything is inside of this, it could be a good deal. It's selling for about $35 on Amazon. They're only asking $4. So after fees, you can make a pretty solid, you know, $20 on this. Yeah, you have to count about 300 pieces. Let's see how many pieces are in here. Yeah, 226 cards, 40 tokens, 26 tokens, 30 tokens. There's going to be over 300 pieces to count. Is it worth the time? Well, I spent the time and I counted every single piece inside this box, and it was missing pieces. That's usually the case. Hate when that happens, when you've counted, you know, 300 out of the 315 pieces and the last 15 are missing and you just wasted 5 minutes. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to keep looking around, see what else we find. We found an Emerson VCR for $8, no remote, not going to bother. Little Hannah Montana karaoke machine's kind of cool. A few universal remotes, but they are both cut open on the top. I thought they were sealed. Things that are open, I don't bother with all the time. I like finding brand new sealed items. Of course, they usually sell faster and they're worth a little bit more. I thought this alarm clock was really cool for $6. I don't know why there was tape all over it. It made me think that something was broken on the back. I did look it up, and it actually isn't worth that much money. They sell for about $30, $35, but at a $6 buy-in, and it might not be working fully, I decided to leave it behind and come check out the VHS tapes. You know, I found some really cool hidden gems in the VHS tape section, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of Land Before Time movies. And I'm like, all right, well, if every single one is here, maybe I could buy them all at $1 a piece, make a big bundle on eBay, and sell them for, I don't know, $30, $40. Come to find out, Land Before Time movies really are not worth much at all. I looked them up on eBay, and somebody's selling a complete set of them for like $1 or less per movie. So, alright, not really worth it. I'm pretty sure Land Before Time has been ported to DVD, Blu-ray, and maybe even 4K at this point. So, of course, the VHSs aren't going to be worth too much. The real money is in those obscure horror movies or things that just never got ported to DVD. So we're going to leave this section again and go back to the DVDs and see what we could find. And I found this brand new sealed Bob the Builder for $2, right? how much money could I possibly make on this? Well, looking it up on Amazon, sells for $14. You'll make $7.39 after fees. Minus my $2, it's a quick and easy $5. So this is really the first find that we have in here. And I've spent time going around the whole store. So what we have is a $5 profit. Can we get more than that? Oh, I'm sure we can if we really start digging in here. And I noticed this isn't sealed, but this Dead Alive movie is actually a pretty good bolo. Be on the lookout for this. Taking a quick look at the disc condition, and it looks good. No scratches, no marks. Okay, that's nice. Pop it back in there. And this thing sells for, pretty decent money. Take a look right here on Amazon. Great rank, selling used for $33.98. You'll make $24 after fees. And I found another DVD in here as well. So we're going to set those off to the side and keep looking, because now our potential profits are, we're already over $30, $40 in DVDs with those three. Let's keep digging and see what else we can find in here. What I'm really doing, hey, what's this? Carmen Electra striptease lap dance video? What the heck? I was interested in this. I thought it was pretty obscure. I did look it up. There's a little bit of value in it, but not enough to justify a $2 purchase. So we're going to head back out of the DVD section and see what are in the aisles. And always, guys, keep an eye out for these Avery, that brand right there, Avery. Different types of labels at $3. These sell really well, actually, and I'll show you guys over on Amazon. Here they are, great rank, and they will sell for $15.49. I will make $10.33 minus my $3, so there's another $7. Now, there are different Avery products that sell for much more than that, so definitely keep an eye out. I've sold some labels for $30, $40, and it's definitely something that goes over a lot of people's heads, so keep an eye out for that brand Avery. Stuff is super expensive when you go somewhere like Staples or Office Depot. Now, I want to check out the mugs real quick, see if we see any Starbucks or anything. I don't find Starbucks, but I find Dunkin' Donuts, and it's a Boston mug. I'm like, all right, well, Starbucks mugs can sell for $20, $30, $40, right? This thing's only $1. It's gotta sell for something, right? Well, we stick it in the cart, we end up looking it up around the corner, and it doesn't sell at all. There's not a single sale, but there's a few listed on eBay as low as, $5, $10. So with no sales, sadly, I had to put it back, and I'm kind of glad. I don't like shipping mugs. They're very easy to break in transit, and usually it's not worth the hassle unless it sells for a good amount of money. Guys, do I take this big risk? $60, which I think is a pretty reasonable price for a treadmill. $60. Looks good, looks clean. I don't know if it works. I'm going to try and lift it here and see if I could budget, and I can't. This thing is heavy as can be, but it's $60. I feel like I could sell this locally for, I don't know, $150. It's all power. It has incline control. I'm really thinking about this thing here, guys. What would you do? I don't even know if it'll fit in my car. Do I take the gamble or do I leave it behind? I'm going to walk around and think about it for a second. And then I realize, oh, it's my birthday month. July is my birthday month, so Goodwill gives me a 20% off coupon. So now the treadmill is only going to be $45. Do you take the $45 gamble and store it in your garage or your house or wherever? I'm not sure. Let's head out of here. All right, we're just outside the Goodwill. I decided to get the treadmill. I had a 20% off coupon for my birthday month, and I figured 20% off of 60. That's a no-brainer. We'll see how this does. I don't even know if it works fully, so we're gonna have to fully test it. It just barely fits. They're getting me some twine from the back so I can at least keep this trunk down. All right, we made it back to the house in one piece. Car's still good. All I did was one piece of twine, and it worked also. Rocking that Thrift School merch and Crocs today. Thrift School t-shirt and Crocs. Get your fit at ThriftSchool.com. No, I don't have a website. So we're gonna have to cut this open with a pair of scissors or something and then move it into the garage and test it. And it took 3 guys to get it in this car. 3. So how am I gonna do this? I don't know yet. So let's try and figure that out. So I was just using it. It works beautifully. The incline's going up. I put it to the highest incline. That seems to work. I went on the fastest speed. That seems to work. So everything is good. $60. The only issue is when I was putting it in the car, I snapped a little peg right there that holds down this cup holder. but it's not that big of a deal. I went on the fastest speed and was sprinting as hard as I could, and this wasn't like bouncing around or anything, so it's probably no big deal. And then this one is still in there nicely, so yeah, very, very, very minor issue with it. So I'm gonna peel off all the stickers, get this thing listed, and see how long it takes to sell. There we go, just listed up the treadmill. Here are my pictures, very basic, 3 pictures. My garage is a mess behind it, but who cares? And this is what I said in the description. Right there, worked perfectly. It speeds up to 10 miles per hour and has power incline control, which is actually a big selling point. A lot of treadmills don't have incline control or even power incline. A lot of them are manual, so I didn't notice that. I also spelled nothing wrong, both wrong, which is kind of ironic. I'm gonna have to edit that. Nothing wrong mechanically. One of the cup holders is a little loose, but doesn't move around while running, so it's no issue. Any questions, please ask. So, not bad. I listed it for $200. We'll see what happens. And here is everything I got at the thrift store besides my backpack with my GoPro attached. We'll leave that to the side. I did get this. I got it for myself for winter, but if I choose not to wear it often, I could always sell it. It was $10, so that's why I didn't really buy it to sell. Let me pop it up on a mannequin so I could show you guys better. Here it is. The brand is Ralph Lauren Polo Golf, and it's just a really nice heavy-duty sweater with a bunch of these snap buttons right here. Cool little design on the sleeves there. Nice little pony on the chest. Figured for $9.99 with the nice little pockets and everything. It was definitely a good deal, especially for myself. And if I do want to sell it, I don't know what it'll sell for. Maybe in wintertime around 35 bucks or so. But pretty sweet find. Let's see what I bought to sell though. Here is everything. I put back that game because all the pieces were not in there, which I had a feeling that was going to be the case. But we did still find some decent stuff. We got that Bob the Builder DVD, paid, green was half off, so I paid $1 for this. I actually paid less because my 20% off birthday month coupon paid $66 for everything. Remember, that treadmill was originally priced at $60, so pretty good deal. We got this Bob the Builder Top Team DVD, make like $5 there. Pleasantville on DVD, brand new for $2, and I think I'll make about $5-6 there. This Dead Alive, you guys saw the price on this one. This one was actually pretty good for $2, selling for over $20. We got 2 seasons, it's actually 4 seasons, because each set is 2 seasons of dinosaurs. This is the 1st and 2nd season, and this is the 3rd and 4th season. So, scanning both of these at $2 each, you'd make $3 to $4 on each one, so, you know, about $6 to $8 profit. Well, I looked up to see how many seasons were in dinosaurs, and there are only 4 seasons. So I went on Amazon and I typed in Dinosaurs Complete Series DVD, and there is a listing for each one of these selling for $40. Now that's only new, there's no used listings, but I figure I could sell them for $30-35 and get a sale that way and turn my potential $8 profit into closer to, like, I don't know, $18 profit, make an extra $10. So pretty sweet. And then the last thing we got here is this clear label. I always look up the brand Avery. Their stuff is just worth money, it seems to be. So yeah, not bad for $3. I'll make about $10 or so on that. So not bad, actually. Just in this stuff right here, I'd be happy. The treadmill is a gamble. I don't think it's that big of a gamble, but who knows how much it'll actually sell for. Just looking at it, it's super clean and really good shape. I wish I didn't snap this off because otherwise it would have been perfect. But you know what? Not everything can be perfect, and that's okay. I listed it for $200 because around me, what's for sale with treadmills is either really top of the line stuff selling for, you know, $500-700 around there, or really like manual crappy treadmills for about $100 to $150. So I figured at $200, I'm smack dab in the middle of the road with a, you know, middle of the road treadmill. It's going to work good. It's going to work a lot better than a lot of the ones listed, and you still get a good price. I looked up what this originally retailed for, and it retailed for $600. There's none selling anywhere online because this model came out a while ago, so I couldn't find one actually listed, especially near me. So I figured $200 is a reasonable price. If this was a few months ago when workout equipment was crazy, I probably could have gotten $300-400 for this, honestly. I bought our treadmill inside, which is this one right here, probably 8 months ago, somewhere around there. And this Nordic Track not top of the line, but I think I paid like $700 for it on Amazon. So that's when they were out of stock everywhere. Pretty sure you could get this same treadmill now for about $600. So I paid up $100, but it's really not that big of a deal. It is what it is, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, comment down below. If you have any questions at all, I'll do my best to answer them. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.